We're now going to introduce you to the sum and difference formulas. The first sum and difference formula we're going to talk about involved a cosine function. Here's what they say. The cosine of alpha plus beta equals the cosine of alpha times the cosine of beta minus the sine of alpha times the sine of beta. We also have the cosine of alpha minus beta equals the cosine of alpha times the cosine of beta plus the sine of alpha times the sine of beta. What we can do is use these sum and difference formulas to find the exact values of the cosine of some angles that before we weren't able to. What we need to recognize to find the exact value of the cosine of 75 degrees is that I can write the cosine of 75 degrees as the cosine of 45 degrees plus 30 degrees. The reason I chose 45 and 30 degrees is because I know the exact value of the trig functions for these two angles. Now all I need to do is employ the sum formula for the cosine. Here's how the formula goes. We take the cosine of the first angle times the cosine of the second angle, then minus the sine of the first, sine of the second. The cosine of 45 degrees we know is square root of 2 over 2. The cosine of 30 degrees we know is square root of 3 over 2 minus sine of 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. Sine of 30 degrees is 1/2. Square root of 2 times square root of 3 is square root of 6 over 4 minus square root of 2 over 4. I have a common denominator, so I can write this as square root of 6 minus square root of 2 over 4. This is an exact value of the cosine of 75 degrees.